The darkest woods had the scariest incidents. The installation of trail cameras result in capturing such spooky incidents. Many find it extremely disturbing and strange. The wildlife habitat is still unexplored by human beings. There's more to know about their living conditions. These wild animals have been captured on the trail camera in strange territories. Do y'all find the trail camera footage scary? Would you dare to walk in the deep woods alone at night? Brace yourselves as we look into the mysteriously disturbing top trail camera footage no one can forget. The top 10 videos would haunt you. Before we start this amazing trail camera video, I would like to kindly ask you to subscribe to our Fierce Zone channel so that you become a member of this amazing family. Thank you very much in advance. On number 10, we have the Brave Buddy, the dog. In Alaska, a man named Ian and his family were in grave danger as their heater exploded. It caused a huge fire and the house was located in the woods. The fire could spread easily and cause a disaster. Ian alerted the Alaskan troopers and they were on their way, but they lost their way due to the drastic climate. Buddy, the family dog of Ian, led the way to the fire and helped the troopers to locate the house. The house of Ian was saved by the troopers and the firefighters. The garage was destroyed completely. It was impossible to recover. Most importantly, Ian and his family were safe. They were saved by their brave dog, who fiercely took action. The Alaskan Troopers Department decided to honor the dog by giving him a golden bowl to eat his food. They conducted a grand function and honored the brave dog in front of the residents and the troopers. The story inspired many, and it was a miracle. Ian and his family expressed their gratitude to their dog for saving their lives. Would your dog save your life? Do you think Ian was lucky enough to have a dog like this in his life? On number 9, we have the mysterious unicorn. Unicorns are imaginary creatures which have become the favorite character in all cartoon characters for children. There are several stuffed animals available in the stores. Among them, the favorite of all children would be unicorns. In the dark woods of Colorado, a unicorn was captured in a trail camera. The photograph of the unicorn circulated all over the internet and gained massive popularity. People became curious to know what kind of animal that was. Experts said that it was an elk. Due to extreme mutation, the elk lacked one antler. Instead, it was on its forehead, making it look like a unicorn. Do you like unicorns? Do you believe this mythical creature is real? Before we continue with these true trail cam images, I would like to kindly ask you to subscribe to our channel so that you become a member of the Fierce Zone family. Thanks in advance. On number 8, we have the Chinese water deer. The deer has a peculiar feature. It lacks antler. Instead, they have creepy fangs. These fangs are similar to vampires. This herbivorous animal can be seen in countries like China and Korea. The tusks give them the nickname vampire deer. People call these water deers vampire deers, and a lot of them came up with the theory that these deer could harm people in the future. So far, the deer have caused no harm to human beings. If you want to visit this animal, book your flight to Korea or China, as it's found only there exclusively. Do you think the water deer looks like vampires? On number 7, we have the scary wolf. A trail camera capture shows a strange creature who creepily stares into the camera. The creature was black and fierce. The yellow-colored eyes give a scary look. The animal might be a subspecies in the wolf family. The wolf-like creature was massive, and it could cause harm easily. It has wandered off into the forest, and no one has spotted it again. Do you find the wolf scary? What kind of creature do you think it was? On number 6, we have the black cat. A man named David noticed a massive cat in his backyard. Even though he was 100 meters away, he decided to video record the movements of the cat, as he couldn't identify whether it was a cat or some other mysterious creature. He couldn't find out what kind of animal it was. The only thing he could confirm was that the animal belongs to the family of cats. There was a possibility that it could be a panther or a tiger. David was terrified to go closer and capture a more clear video of it. Instead, he remained there and captured whatever he could. The moment he uploaded it onto the internet, it went viral. People wanted to know what the name of the animal was. They came up with different guesses, but none of it was right. David submitted the footage to experts, and there were two opinions on it. The Mississippi Department of Wildlife took a look at the video, and the authorities denied that it was a wild animal. They thought it was an overgrown and obese house cat. The city and county animal control had a difference in opinion. They believed that the animal was a mountain lion and not an overgrown house cat. They alerted the people by distributing lookout notices on the Black Panther. On number 5, we have the mysterious deer. In this video, a man named Brian noticed something unusual and creepy. He installed a trail camera, and in one of them, there was a strange video recorded. Every night, a deer came to the premises of Brian and slept in a certain corner. It does that every few nights. He never changed his territory to sleep. It comes there to sleep at night. At first, Brian thought that the deer left something there and came to search for it every day. Usually, deer do not sleep in the same place over and over. They're skittish. They sleep on different premises. Why do you think the deer came to the premises of Brian on most days? Do you think it left something there for territory identification? Or else, how was it possible to sleep in the same place over and over? Could it be a feeding location for the deer? On number 4, we have the victory of the Bobcat. A man recorded a fight between a coyote and a bobcat. He noticed the fierce fight between the animals and decided to record this rare incident. Both animals have their advantages and disadvantages. The coyote looks scarier than a bobcat. After a huge fight, even though both the animals looked similar in size, bobcats have an upper hand over the coyote. The bobcat emerged victorious and it defeated the coyote. On number 3, we have the spooky spirit. Pamela and her husband Carter noticed a strange video recording in their cameras. There was a store running, and a man came to the store one day. He looked strange, and Pamela noticed him right away. Later on in their camera recording, they saw the same man disappearing into thin air. This confirmed that the man was a spirit. She shared this scary incident with her neighbor, who had a similar experience. She noticed the presence of a spirit in her home. Whenever she's alone, the spirit tries to hurt her by throwing things at her. She was terrified of the incident and believed that the spirits haunt both her family and Pamela's. Do you believe in ghosts? Would you get scared if you witnessed the spirit? We've reached the top 2 most disturbing trail camera footage no one could forget. Let's go into the wilderness to discover the most interesting and scary videos. More than animals, it's the spirits which take the life out of us. These spooky trail camera videos make us believe that ghosts exist. It's very difficult to be brave in such situations. On number 2, we have the Puma Attack. In this video, you can see a herd of goats resting at night. The farm owner had installed a camera to keep a check on his goats, but he could protect all of them as a puma attacked them one night. The fierce and strong puma approached the pen of the goats and walked slowly towards them. The goats sensed danger, but they couldn't figure out what awaited them. They tried to escape from the puma, but the fast animal jumped on them and took one goat with it. The goat was brutally killed and consumed. The video disturbed many people as they found it extremely scary and wild. In number 1, we have the Pronking Deer. Deer are beautiful animals, which people adore. They come in the category of prey. They're often hunted down by not only wild animals, but also human beings. They live their life in fear as they don't know when they'll be hunted down. In this video, you can see the deer pronking as if trying to shake off something from its body. Maybe it walked into ants or it spotted a predator. Usually in such scenarios, the deer does pronk to access the predator, whether the predator would come after them or remain in position. What do you think? Whether the deer will hunt it down or did it step into fire ants? That's it for today. We kindly ask you to subscribe if you haven't done so and turn on notifications so that we'll provide you with another trail cam video soon.